Decades had passed since humans last set foot on Earth. The Great Exodus had scattered humanity across the stars, leaving their homeworld quiet, almost empty. Planets, moons, and orbital stations were left to drift in silence. The galaxy believed Earth was weak, abandoned, forgotten. Far beyond the solar system, alien empires watched the movements of human colonies on distant worlds. They noted small fleets, trading missions, and research outposts, but none of it seemed threatening. The humans are scattered, Supreme Commander Zorath of the Krill Dominion said. They have no centralized power, weak, harmless. Even now, no one suspected the truth. Humans had not left Earth because they were weak. They had left to grow stronger, silent, patient, preparing for the day they would return. On the edge of the Kuiper Belt, a small human reconnaissance fleet moved carefully through the darkness. Ships that looked simple and fragile were actually deadly, disguised with advanced stealth technology. Captain Elias Ward commanded from the bridge of the lead ship. His calm voice carried authority as he addressed his officers. Prepare for system entry, Ward said. Earth must appear unchanged. Let them believe it is still weak. Lieutenant Marachun checked the holographic star map. Sensors detect alien patrols near Jupiter. If they notice us. Ward shook his head. They will notice nothing. Our strength is in the unseen. Let them think we are nothing. That is our advantage. As the fleet approached, Mars sensors picked up minor alien reconnaissance craft. Small, fast, but heavily armed. They moved near the asteroid belt, scanning for hidden stations, satellites, or ships. Let them come closer, Ward said. We will strike only if necessary. The aliens did not know that Earth itself had been secretly strengthened over the decades. Ancient satellites had been repaired, armed, and hidden. Mining stations on moons were converted into observation and defense platforms. Even cargo ships were equipped with hidden weapons and drones. Every corner of the solar system had been prepared in silence. The first alien scout ship appeared near the asteroid belt. Its sensors detected nothing unusual. Its weapons targeted an asteroid, expecting a clear path. Before the beams could fire, the asteroid split open and small drones emerged. Magnetic clamps attached to the scout's hull and a pulse of energy disabled its engines instantly. The scout drifted helplessly, alarm screaming across its command deck. The aliens stared at their monitors, confused. There is nothing here. One officer shouted. Back in the command hub on the lead human ship, Ward's calm voice cut through the tension. Let them believe they see nothing. Patience is our greatest weapon. Hours passed. More scouts approached Earth. Each was neutralized silently. Engines failed, weapons malfunctioned, and ships drifted uselessly through space. The aliens had no idea what they were facing. On Earth, people remained unaware of the battle unfolding above them. They went about their lives, oblivious to the returning humans who were quietly reclaiming their homeworld. Children played in parks, unaware that the solar system itself had become a fortress. Scientists monitored the skies, noting unusual patterns but not fully understanding them. Ward activated a communications relay. A single message was broadcast to the galaxy. Calm, firm, unthreatening. We have returned. Earth is no longer abandoned. Any threat will be answered. You have been warned. Across the alien command networks, the message caused confusion and fear. Some laughed, dismissing it as propaganda. Others, far away in distant empires, paused, sensing a truth they could not yet comprehend. The humans were back, quiet, patient, unseen, and the galaxy would soon discover they were far too strong to stop. The solar system was quiet, too quiet. The alien commanders thought dot scouts from the Krill Dominion and allied empires had arrived near Mars and the asteroid belt. Their sensors detected nothing unusual: empty rocks, silent moons, and abandoned orbital stations. Humans were still gone, they believed. Earth was weak, helpless, an easy target. But the aliens were wrong. Hidden across the solar system, humans had prepared silently for decades. Old satellites were repaired and armed. Mining platforms on moons were converted into weapon stations. Even civilian cargo ships were secretly equipped with drones and defense systems. Every move, every orbit, every asteroid could hide a trap. On the bridge of the lead human ship, Captain Elias Ward studied the holographic star map. Lieutenant Marichan watched as blips marked incoming alien scouts. 4 enemy ships approaching the asteroid belt. Shan said. "Do we engage?" Ward shook his head. "Not yet. Let them think we are weak. Let them believe Earth is unprepared. That is our strength." The first alien scout moved closer to Mars. Its weapons powered up. Its sensors swept for hidden stations. Then it fired at what appeared to be a harmless asteroid. Nothing happened. The asteroid split open silently, and drones emerged from hidden bays. Magnetic clamps attached to the scout's hull, locking it in place. A pulse of energy shut down its engines. The ship drifted helplessly. The alien crew panicked. "There is nothing here," one officer screamed. "Why are our systems failing?" Ward watched quietly. "Step 1, he said. "They will learn nothing until it is too late." Another alien scout approached an old orbital station near Jupiter. The station appeared abandoned, dark, useless. But hidden behind its hull, a network of drones and energy fields activated. The scout fired blindly. Its weapons misfired and communication systems overloaded. The alien officers cursed and scrambled to regain control, but the station remained silent. On Earth, civilians remained unaware. Children played in parks, scientists studied the skies, and satellites recorded strange energy pulses but failed to identify their source. The humans' preparations were perfect. The galaxy believed Earth was quiet. The alien fleets continued to advance toward the inner solar system. Ships moved confidently toward the orbit of Venus, expecting no resistance. But every approach triggered small silent attacks. Engines failed. Communications were scrambled. Minor explosions disrupted their formation. The humans were everywhere, yet invisible. Ward gave the next order. "Let them believe they see nothing. Keep them confused. Observe their mistakes." Across the solar system, hidden drones struck supply convoys, disabled weapon systems, and forced alien ships off course. The scouts reported to the main fleet, but the reports were garbled, incomplete, and filled with panic. The alien commanders began to doubt. "What are the humans hiding?" one officer asked. "We see nothing, but they are destroying our ships." Ward's eyes never left the holographic map. "Patience," he said. "Let them come closer. Let them believe Earth is unprotected. The longer they think this, the greater their mistakes will be." By the time the first main alien fleets reached Mars, their confidence was shaken. Minor losses, confusion, and the invisible attacks were enough to sow fear. No one could locate the humans. No one could predict their strategy. The shadows moved silently. Every asteroid, moon, and station was ready. Every drone, every hidden weapon, every disguised ship waited for the right moment. The galaxy had underestimated humanity. And as the alien fleets approached Earth, the solar system itself seemed to come alive. The first strike was coming. The quiet humans were ready. The battle for Earth had begun. But the aliens did not yet know it. The alien fleets advanced toward the inner solar system with confidence. They moved through the void, scanning Mars, the asteroid belt, and the moons, expecting nothing. They believed Earth was weak, abandoned, and defenseless. The Krill Dominion and allied empires had long underestimated humans, dismissing them as a minor species, too scattered and small to matter. But humans were patient. And humans were ready. Captain Elias Ward stood on the bridge of the lead ship. In the human fleet, the holographic map of the solar system glowed, showing the incoming alien scouts in small fleets. Hidden drones, weaponized satellites, and disguised cargo ships blinked across every planet and asteroid. Every corner of the system had been prepared to strike. Lieutenant Marachun pointed to the blips on the map. "They're almost in range, sir." "What do we do?" Ward's calm voice broke the tension. "We do not attack yet. Let them think we are nothing. Let them believe Earth is weak. Our strength is patience. Our strength is surprise." Then, Ward activated the central communications relay. Across all known frequencies, every alien network, every planet with observers, and every fleet within range received a single message, calm, clear, to all who watch us. Earth is no longer unprotected. Any attack will be answered. You have been warned. The message spread across the galaxy. Alien commanders froze as it echoed across their screens. Some laughed, thinking it was propaganda. Others whispered in fear, realizing the humans may be stronger than they imagined. The first signs of human defense activated. Immediately, from hidden satellites around Mars and Jupiter, drones emerged. Mining platforms on moons unfolded into weapon stations. Disguised cargo ships revealed hidden bays filled with attack drones. Electromagnetic pulses scrambled alien navigation systems. Engines failed without warning. Weapons misfired. Communications broke down. The first alien scout fired at what appeared to be empty space. Its weapons malfunctioned. Its engines failed. Alarms screamed across the ship, but there was no visible enemy. The crew panicked. "There is nothing there." The captain shouted, "Why are our systems failing?" The alien fleets panicked. What had been a confident march toward Earth had become chaos. Ships drifted through the inner solar system with failing engines. Weapons jammed. Communications were scrambled. Supply convoys exploded before reaching their destinations. Captain Elias Ward watched calmly from the bridge of his lead ship. The holographic map showed red blips of alien vessels, flickering as they failed one by one. The humans' hidden network of drones, satellites, and disguised ships had fully activated. Every corner of the solar system was alive with unseen defenses. Lieutenant Marachun pointed to a group of alien cruisers struggling to maintain formation. "Sir, Fleet Delta is completely disabled. Engines offline. Weapons destroyed." "Good," Ward said softly. "They will learn the hard way why humans are not to be underestimated." The aliens had tried to regroup near Mars, hoping to coordinate a counterattack. They failed. Hidden drones attached to engines, sabotage crippled communication arrays, and electromagnetic pulses disabled targeting systems. Entire fleets were paralyzed without warning. On one of the largest alien flagships, Admiral Exearl barked orders to retreat. "We cannot fight them. Our ships fail without warning." But it was too late. The human network anticipated every move. Escape routes were blocked. Hidden drones intercepted and disabled engines. Gravity disruptors and energy nets prevented any jump to another system. In the asteroid belt, a dozen alien supply convoys were destroyed by drones emerging from disguised asteroids. Each strike was precise, silent, and deadly. Not a single human ship was exposed. The aliens could not understand how they were being attacked from everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Ward gave the next order. Phase 2. Increase pressure. Cut off every fleet. Let them panic completely. Across the solar system, Human defenses moved in perfect coordination. Mining stations revealed hidden cannons. Cargo ships deployed attack drones. Satellites fired electromagnetic pulses, jamming the aliens' weapons. Alien ships collided or were destroyed without warning. Panic spread faster than any human force could strike. The aliens realized the truth too late. They were not facing a weak species. They were facing a species that had turned every planet, moon, and asteroid into a weapon. Every civilian ship, every mining platform, every satellite was part of an invisible network designed to trap and destroy them. Admiral Exerl ordered a retreat toward the outer solar system. But human drones struck again. Engines failed. Weapons exploded. Flagships drifted helplessly. The aliens had no options. On Earth, civilians remained unaware. Children played under the sky. Scientists monitored strange readings but did not fully understand them. Above them, humanity's hidden network silently destroyed the fleets that had dared to threaten their homeworld. Ward observed the final map of alien positions. They ignored our warnings, he said quietly. They underestimated humanity, and now they are trapped. The galaxy would soon understand a truth it had ignored for too long. Humans were patient. Humans were quiet. Humans were stronger than anyone believed. The fleets that had thought themselves unstoppable were now powerless. And the humans, still unseen, watched them falter. The reckoning was almost complete. The final phase, the ultimate demonstration of human strength, was coming. The alien fleets were broken. What had begun as a confident invasion had ended in disaster. Ships drifted lifeless through the solar system. Engines failed. Weapons malfunctioned. Communication lines were gone. Star bases that had once controlled entire regions were reduced to rubble. Entire fleets had been neutralized without ever seeing a single human ship openly. Captain Elias Ward stood calmly on the bridge of his command ship. The holographic star map glowed with red blips of defeated enemy vessels. Each flicker marked a fleet destroyed, a flagship disabled, or a convoy lost. Humanity had not revealed its full strength, but the results were already clear. Lieutenant Marachun turned to him, eyes wide. Sir, the fleets? They're all disabled. There's nothing left to fight. Ward nodded. Good. Prepare the final message. The galaxy needs to know why humans are not to be underestimated. Across every alien network, every planet, every fleet, a human voice broadcast clearly, calmly and firmly, Earth is protected. Humanity does not yield. Any hostile act will be answered. You have been warned. The words echoed across the galaxy. Alien admirals froze. Some laughed, thinking it a bluff. Others whispered in fear, realizing the humans they had dismissed as weak were far stronger than imagined. From hidden satellites, drones, and disguised ships, the final phase of human defenses activated. Any remaining alien vessels were immobilized. Engines exploded. Weapon systems failed. Command ships lost control. Fleets that had believed themselves invincible were neutralized completely. The largest alien flagship, the last hope of the invading armada, attempted a desperate retreat. But human forces anticipated every move. Hidden drones disabled its engines. Its weapons malfunctioned. Communication systems failed. The ship drifted helplessly through space, powerless to resist. Across the galaxy, civilizations watched in awe and fear. Humans, the quiet, underestimated species, had stopped one of the most powerful fleets in known space without revealing the majority of their forces. Patience, preparation, and strategy had done what brute strength alone could not. Ward's calm voice broke the silence in the command hub. They ignored our warnings. They underestimated us. Humanity does not surrender. Alien fleets, humbled and broken, had no choice but to retreat. Homeworlds were spared, but their empires had learned the lesson of humanity's strength. On Earth, life continued as normal. Children played under the skies. Scientists monitored unusual readings without fully understanding the full battle above. Humanity had returned quietly, struck precisely, and shown the galaxy that they were unstoppable. The galaxy would remember this day forever. Humans were patient. Humans were quiet. Humans were everywhere and nowhere at once, and any who ignored them would one day regret it. The solar system stood safe, the alien fleets destroyed, and humanity had proven one undeniable truth: humans return, humans endure. Humans are too strong to stop.